Hey guys, what's up? I'm Boyka, and on this video I'm gonna be going over the Razor character I have right here. I'm gonna be going over his weapons, artifacts, and talents. And by saying weapons, I'm just gonna go over my Razor, not like Razor in general. But the base stats, as you can see right here, are pretty decent. They're not the best. I would like to have like more attack on it, but the artifacts I have like not giving me that much. But if I got the weapon right here, you're gonna see that I have the prototype Aminus, and it's at refined rank 2, and this is one of the best weapons you can get for Razor. That is free to play. You can always craft it at the blacksmith if you have any prototypes of it, and it doesn't take that much materials anyways, but the problem is with getting the prototype itself. If I go to the map, you can get this prototype only from the wolf boss right here, which is this one right here, Northlander Climber prototype, and you can get this only once a week. You can farm it once a week, and you can get any of these, and you can get there is gonna be times where you're not gonna get anything at all, like any of these prototypes. There's 5 prototypes in total, and for the first one is this one right here, Northlander sword. This one is the bow. This one is the claymore or the heavy sword. This one is the catalyst or the book, and one is the pole arm. And you can also get it from the storm terror fight right here. You can get it from any stage, but again you can farm it only once a week. You can't farm it more than that, and that's the only problem you have with the prototypes. They are free to play, but you can farm them only once a week, and there's the chance of you not getting them at all. But this is basically the weapon I'm running on Razor, and it's basically the weapon I like playing with the most. And if I read here, it says on hit, normal or charge attack, have 50% chance of deal an additional 300% attack damage on enemies within a small AoE, can only occur once every 15 seconds. And this is a really good ability to have on a weapon if you're gonna keep your main character up all the time, because I have my Razor out probably like 80 or 90% of the time, and I'm only taking out like Barbara when I need to heal. I take out Fischl when I need to use her bird or any other ability. If there's like, if I'm fighting like a golem that I have to shoot on the eye, then I shoot him on the eye, then I attack Razor out again. And I use Clear right here with her bombs and stuff just to get the additional damage on the pyro damage. But basically I have Razor out most of the time, and that's why I use this weapon right here, because it's like a really good free-to-play weapon, and it's actually a decent weapon. It's not like it's a bad weapon. It's a really good weapon. And when I go to the artifacts, you're gonna see that I have a full set of gladiator set. I have 5 pieces instead of 4 of them. But to get the second stage right here, you only need 4 sets, but I have 5. So I have, I think, 3 5-stars and 2 4-stars. But if I go to the flower right here, you're gonna see that it's not that good. It gives me crit rate and crit damage, and then HP and defense. I don't mind it, but like I get a lot of like HP on Razor, and it's like overwhelming, like it's a lot of HP. And if I go to the feather right here, you're gonna see that I have crit rate, which is the only good thing here, and the rest are basically bad. But I haven't been able to get any of these feathers right here of the gladiator. So I have been farming it, but I haven't had the chance of getting it at all. So I'm just running this one right here for now. But when I get a better one, I'm just gonna switch it and level it up. And when I go to the hourglass right here, we're gonna see that I have a attack percentage on it, which is good. Then I have crit damage and attack, which is not that bad, not the best, but still not that bad. But I'm running this one right now, and it gives me HP and defense. And the cup gives me attack percentage again, HP defense, and HP, which I don't really like this cup. It's a bad cup, but it gives me attack and crit damage, so that's why I'm running it. In the beginning it had only attack, HP and crit damage, and so that's why I was like, okay, maybe if I like level it up, I'm gonna get another good percentage, but I didn't get anything good. But for now I'm running this one, but in the future, again, if I get a better cup, I'm just gonna upgrade that one. And the helmet right here, I have attack percentage on it again, and then the base attack, and then I have crit rate and crit damage, which are the basically only good things here again, but then it gives me Elemental Mastery and Energy Recharge, which are really not that bad, but still, again, not the best. But for now, I'm running these artifacts, and this set of artifacts is basically the set I have had most fun with. If you have only 2 pieces of it, you're gonna get additional attack of 18%. If you have 4 sets, you're gonna get, if the wielder of the artifacts set uses a sword, which in this situation Razor does, Claymore or Polearm, increases their normal attack damage by 35%. So the 4 set one is really good for Razor or any other sword character, but of course Razor is using Claymore, so this means that his normal attack damage is gonna increase by 35%, and this is the most fun I had with any of the artifacts. This is the artifact that I have had the most fun with. That's why I'm using this one. And if I go to Constellation, you're gonna see that I have gotten only 1 Razor, which is really bad for me. I really don't mind it because he's still really OP, but I would still, of course, want to have more of him. And I hope in the future banners, he's gonna be one of these characters that is gonna have like a higher chance of getting. As you can see right here on the Clee banner, we have 3 characters here that are like kind of boosted up, and you have a really higher chance of getting them every single 10 pulls you get. And I hope that in the next banner they're gonna put the Razor here, so I can pull for him and get more ultimates of him and more copies of him, and so I can like upgrade his Constellation. And if I go to talents right here, you're gonna see that I have the normal attack on level 6, Claw and Thunder, which is the E, I have on level 6, and the ultimate I also have on level 6. And after level 6, it's a little harder to upgrade the talents, because if I come here and click on the level up, you're gonna see that I have the materials here to be able to upgrade his talent, but I don't have this one, which I get from Dvalin. And you can get, there's 3 different artifacts from the different bosses. I'm gonna show them right now. I also made a video on it. I'm gonna leave it up there so you can check it out. But if I come to Stormterror right here, you're gonna see that we can, on stage 4 we don't get it. Actually we get it, my bad. On stage 3 we don't get it. On stage 4 we start getting these talent level ups artifact materials, which we can get the Dvalin Plume, we can get the Claw, and we can get the Sai. And you can get only 1 of these per week, and I haven't had the chance to get the Claw yet, but as soon as I get the Claw, I'm gonna make sure to level up his basic attack talent, which is basically the best thing you can upgrade on a DPS character. So this is the thing I'm gonna upgrade as soon as I get the Claw, and after that I'm gonna see what I'm gonna upgrade on my Razor. But yeah, basically this is it. This is my Razor right here. The talents, I have every single one of the upgradable ones I have level 6. The Constellation, I have only gotten 1 of him. The artifacts, I'm running Gladiator set, full Gladiator set. And the weapon, I have the prototype Aminus. So if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for future content, and I'm gonna see you on the next one. Bye bye, take care.